my name is Nina, but you might know me as Lady Hoonigan. I'm a drift driver, I have a drift school where I'm an instructor as well. Revolves around cars. I usually don't do my YouTube videos in English, but I've decided it's time for a change. And this video is just gonna serve the purpose of showing you around. I want to show you where I live, where we work, what kind of cars we have, and what we're gonna be dealing with in the next few videos. So I hope you can stay, and I hope you're gonna enjoy, and let me know what you want to see. And yeah, my English is not gonna be perfect, but we'll work on it together. So let's start. We are right now in my house. This is the entry room, and in my house I have a small garage where I keep my MK5 Supra that I got in a partnership with Toyota, and we are rebuilding the Supra into a drift car. We already started by buying vice fab and preparing the body kit. I have an amazing partnership with a company, and they're gonna make my own body kit. It's gonna be one of one, and I really can't wait. They already took some parts for scanning, and that's kind of like the first steps. So the idea is I'm gonna be drifting it next year. I don't know how realistic that is, but we'll try. And I want you to follow the whole build as well. So let's see the Supra. I don't want to really show too much because, you know, like safety issues, but this is my Yamaha XSR 900 GP. I've got it for like this season, and I absolutely love the bike. It suits me so well. I have never driven a bike that really fits me like that. Definitely not on the road. For those who know, I've been driving on track on an R6 for like the past 2-3 years. This year I'm not very active because I'm focusing more on drifting, but yeah, I just love it. It's just a great pastime, but it's also quite dangerous. I have fallen on track twice already, and it thank God always ended up well. So there's something about track driving, it just doesn't compare to anything else. Well, but this year we're gonna be doing more road riding with the girls. I have Car Girls Club where there's like, what, 40 girls. We're all kind of into cars and we do trips together, and we've also kind of like started doing motorbikes as well. So now we're Moto Girls Club as well. And we're gonna be doing some trips together. So there's definitely gonna be videos of that as well. This is the love of my life. His name is Ryusuke Takahashi. He is a German boxer with a Japanese name. I love him to bits. I'm sorry, I scared you. And he's the funniest guy, even though he looks like he's so sad all the time, right? So you might know Ryusuke Takahashi from Initial D. So this guy is gonna be tuning my cars. Right, Ryu? Doo-doo! He's tired. We're gonna leave him. Walking into my garage. Here is the MK5. It's a mess as well. Let me turn on the lights. So the hood is with the carbon guys for scanning. We have very little riding here coming soon. This is just the beginning. Witness the birth of Shizuka, the silence before the storm. It's gonna be a great build. We named her Shizuka, which means silence before the storm. And it's been quite actually descriptive because there's a lot of silence. And the storm has not come yet. But when we're done with it, it's gonna be completely worth it. Right now, it's a stock 3-liter Supra. It's exactly the same as mine. This was a prototype, and Toyota could not sell it. And basically they used it for marketing. They've got 2 of those. One of them you can still see at the Slovakia ring, and yeah, this one ended up with me. So this is my racing suit for the motorbike. I also have a Italjet, which is like the coolest scooter ever. It's a 200. I do have a lot of stuff now that I think about it, but I've been in this, I've been doing this for more than 10 years now. So yeah, you're gonna ask my age. That's a secret, but I'm born in 95, so yeah, not a secret anymore. In any case, there's a lot of things we can work with, and I think there's so much to film, and it would be a shame maybe not to really share it. Ryusuke wants to join us. Ryu, come, baby. Ryu. Look at that. What a talented little boy. Oh my god! Look at this little fish. Now you want to talk to us? But this is just my house, and we're now gonna move on to the fun part where I keep my race car and where we keep our drift school cars. So now we're getting into the other Supra. This is my daily. This car I have actually bought, and we are going to the garage. This is a package I'm transporting because this is a working car. I mean, it has 175,000 kilometers on it already. I bought it 5 years ago, and yeah, I paid it off this summer, which is crazy. It took forever. So I want to swap the 2JZ into the other one. So I have a spare engine, which is really cool. That's why I also want to keep it. I mean, there's everything about this car is perfect. The way it feels, the way it drives, I mean, I find it so comfortable and it suits me so well. I cannot imagine what kind of a car I would get that would be such a great daily. Daily is the key word here, right? I mean, I never needed the 4 seats. I can transport even big stuff here. Let's go to the garage now. I want you to see where we work. I want to start it together. Just so you know, I really tried to attach microphones to this thing, to this DJI I'm using, but it's impossible. I've tried so many different ways. So yeah, we have a great team, and I really wish more girls would join this team, but it's really hard to. There's someone who thought I'm waving. We have arrived. Do you want to do a sound check before we get out of the car? I don't know how well you heard it, but I like the sound. I like it. But let's see what we got here. We call them Skittles. So these are our drift school Skittles. This is a BMW E46 Coupe. It has a 2.8 liter in it, so it's an M52B28. This is a sedan, also an E46 with the same engine in it. Then we have the compact. Well, we want to swap a 3 liter into it. For now, it's 1.8, I think. And here we have a Nissan 240 SX S13, and it has the KA24E it is. So it's like what? It runs like, I think, around 155 horsepower, which is not a lot. It's completely enough for teaching beginners drifting. I mean, if you can drift on a car that is not that powerful, it's much easier to go there from there to a more powerful car than the other way around. And you might wonder, what the hell is going on here? To be honest, I don't even know. I mean, this is our friend has a garage here. He's probably selling the X5 for parts, and this is what's just left. I mean, there's a lot of question marks in my head always when I'm here. So this is our little stable that we have here. This is the Supra from the outside. Looks really good. I mean, I'm not sure if you can tell through the sun, but yeah, the wheels are stock, just painted black. That's why I say I want to change the wheels. I absolutely do love the wing. I mean, yeah, it just completes the Supra look. It doesn't really look that great without it. I drive like a girl. That's like just one of my favorite quotes. I work with Continental, and I have the Sport Contact 7s on there. Yeah, the 19s. 275 in the back, 255 in the front. It's all wrapped, as you can see, and over the wrap I have XPEL. Yeah, it's completely protected. I mean, there was a lot of people, they were like, why do you need double protection? I need double protection. Have you ever seen 50,000 people around one car? I mean, this car is kind of famous in Slovakia. And well, maybe not 50,000, maybe 5. I do tend to exaggerate a lot. So you'll get used to that. But yeah, I mean, whenever I go anywhere, there's always tons of people touching the car, going really close. And I just don't want to be like the person who just is like unpleasant and going all over telling people to not take pictures with the car or anything. It has been in multiple Slovak commercials, so even people who are not necessarily into cars really like it and want to take pictures with it. We just end up with people touching the car a lot. Now that I have double protection, I have both the wrap and the XPEL on it, I don't have to worry about anything. I mean, it really just keeps my soul at peace, and I think that's what the PPF was made for. So for me, it makes complete sense to have double protection, just so we're clear. Other than that, this is the front. As I've said before, specs are exactly the same as of the red Supra. So it's the 3 liter engine. As you can see, I'm also sponsored by Motul. which is just the car oil brand I've been always using, so I'm super glad that I'm working with them. In terms of all of my sponsors, it's my go-to brand even before I worked with them, and that's just the luckiest part about what I'm doing. I get to work with the brands that I really just want to work with, so that's super exciting. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop yapping and I'm just gonna take you to the garage. What do you say? I did mention the Honda Prelude before, so this is it. It's in terrible condition, but our plan is to put it back together. So this is Martin's. I mean, it looks terrible, but it's not that bad. It's not bad. He just also wants to swap the engine and turbo it, so there's a lot to work on, but now we have a place to do that in. But yeah, let me just get to the garage part. We are nearly there. So this is my favorite car. Not really, but yeah, this is my Proace Toyota van with the coolest wrap in the universe. And this is Martin, and he's probably unpacking tires. Yeah, okay, let me park it. So this is Martin. Hi, Martin. So we're unpacking tires, and as soon as I finish this video I'm gonna go help Martin because we are leaving tomorrow for yet another event. This is it. This is where we work. So there's a mess, but I'm not gonna clean it up just for the sake of the video, because you are gonna see this garage in all kinds of states and you just gotta get used to it. This is where we have our motul seating, and this is kind of a place to relax. The one thing I learned is you can never have a couch in the garage, because then nothing gets done ever. You just spend your whole time on the couch. It's even worse if you have a sim. I have a sim at home and I'm gonna show you, but if it's in the garage or if it's like a PlayStation, done, no work done. So we're never doing that again. Uncomfortable seats. So other than that, we do sometimes watch while working, but this is my pink lift. And as you can see, this is my 350Z. I'm not sure I mentioned this before, but my 350Z is 2JZ swapped. And I'm keeping this engine and putting it in the MK5 because that's what I love. I mean, look at it. Look at it. I mean, I know, and probably a lot of people are going to be saying they're the size of the turbo and there's like so much more power I could get out of it. Yes, I could, but we want to have a place to progress into, and also like I just don't have the cash to maintain such a powerful car. But yes, it does have potential, and then maybe later when we swap it inside the Supra. The Supra is super known chassis for being very like hard to tame. It's very unstable. You gotta be really aggressive on it, and we'll see how well I deal with that with the 550 horsepower that the engine has now. And if I can handle that, then I can go into more power. For now, I think this setup is financially available for me, so that's just what I'm driving, and I'm still enjoying it for real. I mean, it's a lot of power, okay? I mean, the way everyone's been just getting more and more power. I mean, the standard now is so high. Like 10 years ago when I started this, if someone had 550 horsepower, he was considered like a god. Now you have 550 and everyone's like, why not more power? Well, I'm getting sidetracked. So yeah, so this is my 350. Martin keeps his bike here. We sometimes go for bike rides. This is, oh, I nearly tore off the handle. That's dangerous here. We'll fix that. So this is the interior. I run EcoMaster Black. I mean, we will get into so much more detail. The cooling in the back and the fuel tank, catch tank, and the firewall. We'll get into so much more detail in terms of like technical stuff. But yeah, we'll do that with Martin because he's the technical guy. I'm just like Martin is the smart guy here. I'm just like the helper. Other than that, there's one huge thing, and like one of the main reasons why I started doing YouTube overall, and that is that we decided to go bigger than just this garage. It's just like fate that our neighbors decided they don't want their place where they were renting it for like a workshop. They decided they just don't want it anymore. They asked us if we want it, and we thought like, well, it's gonna be hard to pay the rent, but also we just want to expand, because working on one lift with 5 cars, because like the drift school cars and then the race car and then actually 6 cars, because we have the Supra, it's gonna be so much harder. Like it would be so much easier to have more space and just more lifts, right? So we decided to just expand, and we took the new place, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. And in terms of the expansion, I decided if we're gonna do things like that, we gotta go big, we gotta go like more international as well. We just want to show people we're gonna be building an MK5. There's already a lot of MK5s built, okay? So we know it's not like the most special build ever, but it's still a very special build, and we are so excited we get to do this. So we will show you, we want to take you along on the trip. It might just be that in 6 months we will just have to move out because we won't be able to pay the rent for the next place, but we just wanted to try. We want to try everything we can, because if you don't try, you never get anywhere in life. And I am just a great example of that. I mean, who would have ever thought a blonde like me would ever get to a point where she has her own garage, a freaking race car with a 2JZ, 2 MK5 Supras, and I mean, like, my whole life is a dream. If someone just like stumbles upon you and they're like, yeah, this girl has that and that. But yeah, I've been working for it for more than 11 years now. So it's just all kind of luck, hard work and dedication put together, and I'm just super excited to share that, so I hope you stay. And I'm yapping again, so let's just go see the other garage, okay? The thing is, we have not shown this to anyone yet. You're the first. Yippee! So it's just so much bigger than the other one, right? Oh, and there's so much echo. I hope the sound's gonna be fine. So we already bought some tools. So yeah, the tire changing thing, and then like the tire balancing thing. We're already getting ready. We just bought one lift for now. Will what?
Finish this place.
Oh yeah, right. If someone wants to help, yeah. I mean, in the last garage, in the other one, we also bought it in the... we didn't buy it, we rented it. In the worst state ever. And I had to like deal with all the spiders and cleaning the walls. And there was just so much more to do. Because like, yeah, we needed to rebuild so many things. And it was even like the ground was not great. Because there were before, it was like a place where, yeah, there was just like water tunnels underneath, so we had to really just like make the base stronger. Oh my god, my English is going crazy here. But basically we just have to rebuild the whole floor to be able to put a car on it and lift on it and so on. So this is gonna be easier because here the floor is fine. But yeah, I mean, there's so much work here to be done. It's definitely not gonna look as great as the other garage. The other garage is like the place where all the cool shots are gonna be taken. Here we're just gonna work on the drift school cars and maybe some cars for friends. The other place is gonna be more like Supra and maybe the 350. This is what we're working for. Also, there's a cool storage place right here. We're gonna get rid of that. I don't know what that is even. Yeah, this is where we're gonna store stuff. There's gonna be like it's gonna go high up. This is something we really need to deal with because I don't want to be breathing this. But it looks like we tried and it's only on the surface. It shouldn't be inside the walls. If I die young, then well, I'm not young anymore anyway, right? Nah, we're having fun here. Yeah, and I'm just gonna want to walk out of here right now because I think the echo is really bad. I'm not sure about the sound. But this is what we're doing now. This is our big dream. We want to turn this into a place where we can not only work on cars but also meet with friends. The other garage is great, but it's not that big. This looks like a great place. And I'm gonna see you for the next video where we're gonna go for drifting. We're gonna go drifting. I do not train a lot. I do get to train like 2-3 times per season alone or like with friends. Most of the times I just go to races and events and I never have free weekends. But once in a while something happens and we get to go to training and it's always so much fun. So I hope you come with us, you enjoy it, and I'm so glad you finished this video, and I hope you're gonna keep catching up with us and with what we're doing. And definitely do let me know if you want to see something. Say if you want to see the Honda build or maybe the swap of the compact, whatever. Let me know what you want to see and we'll just film it for you because now we have the garage to do it in. I'll see you soon. If you like this, definitely do subscribe. If you want to see more from like my private life, I am on Instagram as Lady Hoonigan, and yeah, I post daily. Whatever we do, I post stuff there. I'm really thinking I would love for these videos to go out as often as we can, but we're always traveling. So hopefully I can continue doing this. I'm okay, I'm yapping again. I'll see you soon.